Welcome to the dropship.com podcast. Today, we're bringing you more e-commerce insights, dropshipping strategies, and all the inspiration you need to grow your business. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, this podcast is your one-stop shop for success. Ready to roll? Here are your hosts, Ava and Noah.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're kicking off the new year right, diving deep into something super valuable for any e-commerce entrepreneur out there.
Absolutely.
Today, it's all about SEO for dropshipping.
Yes. The magic behind making your online store actually, visible.
Precisely. We've got a fantastic source lined up, packed with actionable insights, and we're going to break it all down for you so you can really understand why SEO is crucial for dropshipping success.
It's like having that secret weapon.
Especially if you're running a dropshipping model, this is going to be pure gold. We'll be uncovering the secrets of long-tail keywords.
The power of specificity.
Yes. And we'll discover why building solid backlinks is like creating a network of champions for your store, and why good SEO is that gift that just keeps on giving.
I like that, the gift that keeps giving. Much better than a one-hit wonder, right?
Exactly. Sustainable growth. Now let's get one thing straight right off the bat.
Okay.
SEO isn't just about driving hordes of traffic to your site. It's so much more than that.
You hit the nail on the head. It's about attracting the right kind of traffic, the people who are actually searching for products just like yours.
People who are ready to buy.
Absolutely. Think of it this way. It's like setting up your shop right in the heart of a bustling marketplace.
Instead of being hidden away in some back alley that nobody ever finds. Exactly.
You're front and center, where your ideal customers are already looking. And the source highlights a pretty mind-blowing stat here, Over 90% of users never even bother going past the first page of those search results.
Talk about the importance of first impressions, right?
Right. So if your store isn't showing up on that first page, you're missing out on a massive chunk of potential customers. It's like having a fantastic product, but your storefront is invisible.
Ouch. So SEO helps us grab that prime real estate on page one.
Exactly. You get noticed, you get clicks, and ultimately you get sales. And here's the kicker. Unlike those flashy paid ads that can drain your budget faster than you can say conversion, SEO is a long game.
Sustainable.
Yeah, and it's cost-effective in the long run. It's an investment that keeps paying dividends, bringing in organic traffic, those customers who are actively seeking out what you offer. It's not about buying attention, it's about earning it.
Right, and our source actually points out that organic traffic, that traffic coming from SEO, it tends to convert at a much higher rate than traffic from paid ads.
Oh, absolutely, because these are people who are already interested, they're searching for solutions, and your store pops up as the answer.
They're not just randomly scrolling through their feed and getting distracted by the next shiny object.
Exactly. They're primed and ready to buy.
Now, the source outlines 5 core areas to really nail your SEO. Let's break these down. First up, keyword research. This is like the foundation of your SEO strategy, right?
Absolutely. You've got to know what people are actually typing into those search bars. What words are they using to find products like yours? It's like speaking the language of your customers.
Right, so you can understand their needs and meet them where they are.
Precisely. Then we've got on-page optimization. This is all about making sure your website is set up in a way that search engines can easily understand and index. Think of it as organizing your shop so customers can easily find what they're looking for.
So clear navigation, clear product descriptions.
Yes, making it easy for both search engines and humans to navigate your store.
Gotcha. Then we have content marketing.
This is where we get creative. It's about creating high-quality, valuable content that educates, entertains, or informs your target audience. Blog posts, buying guides, videos.
Behind-the-scenes peeks.
Exactly. Anything that adds value and positions you as an expert in your niche.
Establishing authority.
Yes, and naturally incorporating those relevant keywords we talked about earlier.
Now, we've also got link building.
This is where things get really interesting. Imagine other websites vouching for you, pointing their audience in your direction.
Like referrals in the online world.
Precisely. These backlinks are like gold stars for your website, boosting your credibility in the eyes of search engines.
Showing that you're a trusted source.
And finally, we have technical SEO.
This sounds a little intimidating.
It might sound complicated, but it's really about making sure the behind-the-scenes aspects of your website are running smoothly. Things like site speed, mobile friendliness, security.
The nuts and bolts that keep the engine running.
Exactly. If your website takes forever to load or is clunky on mobile devices, it's going to frustrate visitors, and search engines will notice that.
So it's about creating a seamless and enjoyable experience for your customers. Now, the source then lays out a 5-step SEO plan to put all of this into action. First up, targeting those long-tail keywords.
Ah, long tail keywords. They're those longer, more specific phrases that people search for. Instead of going for something broad like running shoes, you might target something like, oh, lightweight running shoes for marathon training.
Getting super specific.
Yes, and this is especially powerful for dropshippers because it allows you to tap into niche markets, attract highly qualified traffic, and ultimately boost your conversion rates.
Because someone searching for those marathon shoes is way more likely to actually buy them than someone just casually browsing for running shoes in general.
Exactly. They know what they want, they're ready to invest, and your store appears as the perfect solution.
It's like a laser-focused approach.
Precisely. Now, step 2 in this plan is all about creating that high-quality content we were talking about.
Okay, so what kind of content works well for dropshippers?
Think comprehensive buying guides, in-depth product reviews, blog posts that answer those burning questions your customers have, even video tutorials, anything that adds value and positions you as a trusted source.
So you're not just selling a product, you're offering a solution, building a relationship with your audience.
Exactly. And when your content is truly valuable, people will naturally want to share it, link to it, which brings us to the next step, building those backlinks.
Backlinks, they're like those virtual endorsements, right?
You got it. Each backlink is a vote of confidence from another website, telling search engines, hey, this site is worth checking out. And the more high-quality backlinks you have, the higher you'll rank in search results.
Okay, but how do you actually go about getting those backlinks? Do you have to reach out to every website under the sun and beg them to link to you?
Not at all. It goes back to that high-quality content we keep talking about. When you create content that people genuinely find valuable and interesting, other websites will naturally want to link to it as a resource for their own audience.
So it's all about creating content so good that people can't resist sharing and linking to it.
Precisely. Now, step 4 is all about website performance.
Okay, how does website performance tie into SEO?
Think about it. Would you stick around on a website that takes forever to load?
Probably not.
Exactly.
Right.
Neither will your visitors or those search engines. A slow, clunky website can actually hurt your ranking. Google wants to provide users with the best possible experience, and that means prioritizing websites that are fast, responsive, and user-friendly.
Makes sense.
It's especially crucial for mobile users these days, so make sure your website is optimized for all devices.
Any tips for checking our website speed?
There are some fantastic free tools out there, like Google PageSpeed Insights. You just pop in your website URL, and it'll give you a detailed report on your site speed, highlighting any areas for improvement.
That's super handy. Now, the final step in this SEO plan is mastering keyword optimization.
This is where we get strategic with those keywords. It's about incorporating them naturally and meaningfully into your website content. Think product titles, descriptions, headings, image alt text.
So it's not about stuffing keywords in wherever you can.
Definitely not. Search engines can sniff out keyword stuffing a mile away, and it can actually hurt your ranking.
So it's all about finding that balance.
Yes, appealing to both search engines and human visitors. You want your content to be informative and engaging, not a robotic list of keywords.
Right. Right for humans first, but keep those search engines happy too. Now, the source also mentioned some powerful SEO tools that can help us take our efforts to the next level. What are those?
There are some fantastic tools out there, like SEMrush and Ahrefs. Think of them as your SEO sidekicks.
Okay.
They can help you with everything from in-depth keyword research and competitor analysis to tracking those valuable backlinks and even auditing your website to identify areas for improvement.
So you can see what your competitors are doing, where they're ranking, and how you can get ahead.
Exactly. And while these tools do come with a subscription fee, they offer free trials and freemium plans so you can explore their capabilities before fully committing.
It's like test driving a car before you buy it. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the long-term benefits of SEO. Why is it so crucial for dropshipping success, especially compared to those paid ads?
Think of your SEO strategy as planting a seed. It takes time, effort, and nurturing for it to grow. But once it takes root, it flourishes, providing a steady stream of organic traffic, leads, and ultimately, sales.
It's like creating a sustainable ecosystem for your business.
Exactly. Unlike paid ads, which stop working the moment you start paying, SEO is a long-term investment that keeps giving back. It's about building a solid foundation for your online store.
So it's a marathon, not a sprint. We've covered a ton of ground today, from the core concepts of SEO to practical strategies and those powerful tools that can help us along the way. Any final words of wisdom for our listeners before we wrap up?
The big takeaway here is that SEO is an absolute must for any dropshipper who's serious about building a successful and sustainable business. It's not a quick fix, but a journey that requires consistent effort and learning.
So be patient, be persistent, and embrace the process.
Exactly. And remember, SEO is constantly evolving, so stay curious, keep learning, and adapt your strategies as needed.
Great advice. Now, as you embark on your SEO adventure, ask yourself what specific actions you can take today to start optimizing your dropshipping store. Do you need to dive deeper into those keyword research tools? Are there any technical gremlins lurking on your website?
Could you create a piece of content that truly resonates with your target audience?
Remember, every step you take towards improving your SEO is a step towards building a thriving online business. So go out there, put these strategies into action, and watch your dropshipping empire flourish.
And who knows, maybe one day you'll be the one sharing your SEO success story, inspiring others to take the leap and conquer the search engine world.
Until next time, happy optimizing.
Keep those websites climbing those rankings.
See ya.
Bye now.
That's it for today on the Dropship.com podcast. We hope you got some value out of this episode. If you're looking to stay ahead in e-commerce and dropshipping, the Dropship.com newsletter is where we dive deeper into the latest trends, news, and strategies. Delivered every Monday and Thursday. Don't miss it. Subscribe with the link below.